Ticklish?
No.
Okay, good. You get some people ticklish. So if you guys are learning at home, if you find someone's ticklish to the touch, what you start off with is just boom, just gently kind of bounce on that area. And when you do so, you start kind of getting them more familiar, you know, more accepting of the touch. And once that happens, once you find that they're less ticklish, then you can start introducing the palms, and then start introducing the So if they're ticklish here, I recommend you start from somewhere down here where they're less ticklish and start gradually moving towards the ticklish area. And if you do so, then you can really help them. But some people are so ticklish, they can't be, they're sort of flinching. Rightio. So we're using a tiger claw here. Yeah, palms and fingers. Circular motions. Yeah, tiger claw. Ooh, right here. Yeah, you feel it here? I see. You can't hide from me, man. Right here now. Pain?
Uncomfortable.
Yeah, I can't, yeah? Let's give it some attention, yeah? And you're going to breathe into it. There we go. There we go. A few breaths. Getting a bit better? Good. Yeah, Phillipa started flinching as I pressed this point. Your shoulders started shrugging up, isn't it? Getting easier? Good. Gonna gently release it. Whoosh. Return. Return. I use the tiger claw really just to kind of like, it really helps just to seek out certain reactions from the person. But you imagine here we've got 5 points here to kind of probe for pressure points. But with the palm here, you're going over there, you readjust. There, that's a good sign. Readjusting. Yeah, I use the tiger claw to really just to probe around. How's it feeling here now?
Good.
Less, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Right, tense up here as well. Woo!
Yeah, that's it.
Tense. Right, let me get back. Oh, it's going to start flinching here as well. Right here. There, you can't hide from me, man. And then once again, Phillipa, you know the score. You're going to breathe into this point here. Breathing in. So you guys at home, you'll notice some people I would use my elbow, and then some people I would just use my thumb like this. It really does depend on how much the person can take. There you go, nice breath. Good, see the body rises to meet that point, and then let your body sink. Gently release from that spot there. Do you need to move around?
No. Okay.
Good. So lots of the time, all we need is really a little attention. So you notice, Phil, but there's certain areas in your body, you know, it's tense, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if you give it a bit of attention, it helps.
Yes.
It helps to release it, you know. Right, let's start. You're right. Are you right or left-handed?
Right.
Right. Okay. Let's go to the right side. So remember, triangle. Start one side first. We've kind of done this side already. So let's do this side. So the ribs are here. And we're relaxing. Relax the muscle in this area so the ribs can expand. Ooh, here. There you go. She's making you flinch, isn't it? So breathe into it. Breathe into it. Good. Breathe into that. Yeah, we don't run away from this. You run into it. Run into the fire. Yeah. And you notice that after a few breaths it feels okay again, doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt.
Good. There we go. And the arms just start feeling a bit longer now. Yeah. Release. Just move that around. Yeah, something here as well. Alright. And the image is this, we're going to lengthen the arm. We have the intention of just to lengthen the arm. And relax all the muscles around this area, just so the arm can relax and fall to the ground. Allowing the arm to sink into the ground. Got this other end of the triangle, just get in there. Yeah, this is tough, this one, it's a bit tight. Nice circles. Notice how he's left the arm to dangle here now. You know, we're allowing gravity to help us as well. Gently. Do you feel comfortable? Good. How's that feel?
Good.
Okay, but now I can move towards the shoulders. Relax. Yeah, you start reacting when I hold here. Let me put my hands underneath the armpit. Start to really have the intention now to bring this energy downwards. So remember how everything was knotted up like this? And start to release it, everything go outwards, downwards. Wrapping the bones around the muscle. Okay. So you notice here, Phillipa, if I let, so you're kind of holding, relax there. Let go, that's it, yeah? There, let go. So when you're holding here, you're not realising you're holding, you know? So
Yeah.
that's it, you relax there, that's it, good. So you do it a few times, just allow your psychology to become aware that you are, unconsciously holding certain areas. So you do it a few times, it allows the person just to let go. It's like muscle memory, isn't it? For me, I describe it as like almost like clearing the cache. Muscle is almost like it's random access memory, and if you do something for a long time, it starts getting stagnated. So every now and then when I do stuff like this, you're just clearing the cache, resetting the RAM. Because the body essentially is like I call it the biological molecular wonder. But in essence, it's almost like it's a robot. And our character, our ego, is the software that's running it. So things like meditation really helps. It allows the sentient AI to remember that it's actually inside of, like a hardware. There. Good. Breathing getting easier?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Now let's bring the other side. Might as well. You're going to do something, do it right, do it properly, go all in, 100%. Give your heart to it. That's what I find in everyday life when I'm doing anything. I always kind of have some kind of love for it, man. And then it's not really work anymore with something, you're just doing something you love, innit? It makes it so much easier. It's like, it helps out, man. But you know, as you go through life, you find that a lot of us are doing stuff we don't necessarily want to do. And it's miserable. If you imagine waking up every day and thinking, like, oh man, I have to do this today. But to wake up and be excited that, oh wow, I'm going to be doing this today. I'm looking forward to what's to come ahead. That day for me is a really fulfilling life, you know. And I always say this, I'm a very lucky man, I'm a very blessed man to, you know, have a feeling that I'm helping in some ways. For me, it's like, wow, it's joyous that I have a part in the world. Do you feel comfortable? You need to reshuffle?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm good. Okay.
Yeah. Triangle, let's work on one side. This left side is not as bad, because normally if you're right-handed, the dominating hand will stop pulling the weak one to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not too bad. I tend to find there's usually males that will have this kind of a issue where one side's pulling the other. Generally. Let's go to the other side of the triangle. It's pretty tense here as well. So I recommend Phillipa, if you find a partner where you two massage each other, it helps, man. You know, my dream is, my dream is to, when I leave this world, I've somehow encouraged people to start massaging each other, you know. For me, that's like perfect. You know, to be born into a family where everyone's kind of helping each other, not just emotionally and psychologically, but helping each other physically. And if we do that, we can, you know, form such a beautiful, loving bond and relationship with our loved ones, and then hopefully that will start to extend into the community. That's my dream. There we go. And then again, we're going to lift up the whole shoulder. Let go. Whoop. There we go. Let go. There. Yeah, you do it a few times, and then they realise that they don't need to hold on anymore. Those muscles that were tense, that were keeping the shoulder raised, they relaxed. So now you don't need to hold on anymore. Let go. Good. Got the hand underneath the armpit. Let's massage these muscles here. Get the blood flowing. And then start to wrap the bones, wrap the muscle around the bone. Shake, rattle and roll. Phillipa's arms are not too bad. Yeah, Forearms are okay, not too bad as well. You get some people that have like really stiff forearms. Yeah. Give the wrist a little helping hand. There you go. Need to reshuffle, need to move around a bit. That's it, getting more comfortable position. Feeling comfortable?
No, I'm good.
Good. Right, let's start getting more deeper into these traps now. Got the shoulders kind of sorted out.
Do I need to put my hair in a ponytail?
Nah, it's okay, no worries. I'm gonna mess it up anyway. Get some tiger balm. I'm gonna apply it over the shoulders but also the neck. Yeah. Around the spine. Circular motions around this cervical area where the neck meets the back. Good. Some ointment around the neck where the back meets the head. Get in there. Yeah. Let these arms dangle. Yeah, really allow the arms to fall to the ground. So Philip had lower back issues. We're making our way all the way up towards the crown. What's me, I don't do any half jobs. I wanted to get everything done properly. Cupping the base of the skull, allowing your hand to really mold into this contour, into the contour of the head. Gentle circles. Starting off gently and then slowly raising the pressure, slowly introducing a bit more pressure. Is that okay, Philippa?
Yes.
Circumnavigate the base. There we go. Yeah, so we start from the bottom, going all the way up towards the crown. Let's release this energy. How's that feel? Is that okay, Philippa?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. So what I'll do now is start to introduce these movements now. Back to the arm, swinging. So we're doing this to really reintroduce this movement back to the thoracic area. Get the arms involved, and then what I'll do, I'll bring her up and I'll start reintroducing movement to the lower back. Get the lower back reconnected with the upper back. So there's more of a connection. Swing an arm upwards, whoosh. Don't force it, just go along with what they're capable of, but then still encouraging a bit more movement. Relax there. There we go. my hands and fingers here in certain areas here to really help more movement. Yeah. Good. Right, Phillipa, I want you to gently bring yourself up. There you go. Bring yourself up. No worries. So just relax. Now I'll start to really introduce this movement now. When I want to start to get the whole spine involved. Yeah, we relax the lower back. But I'm doing these little movements now, assisted movements, when I get the whole back involved. We're going to iron out that twist. You notice, Phillipa, one side it's easier, isn't it? Yeah, and that's just looking inwards, really start to observe the movement. And like with your arms early on when I lifted it up and you realise you was holding, isn't it? Now as I do this, you start realising that you don't need to hold anymore. There we go. Allow the movement to take place, and eventually when I get that twist out, there, need to readjust. Feeling comfortable?
Yep.
Good, just here, relax. Just going with what the body wants to do, but encouraging a bit more movement. Whoosh, whoosh. Take a breath, and then relax. There, relax. There. Do you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So there's adjustment right there along the thoracic. And once again. Good. Take a nice breath. And then relax. Whoa. Whoosh. Good. Easier?
Yeah.
Good. Feel the difference?
Mm-hmm.
So now we've got the lower back more connected, more involved with the upper back. Good. Relax there. And then please, I'm going to take your neck and relax your neck. Relax it. Then I'm going to hold the cup, the head with the cup, the chin. It's going to reveal, it's going to open up the neck. You can get in there. Get in there. Get involved. There we go. So reveal more of this wonderful, beautiful neck. Shoulders are less shrugged in, like a turtle. Open up. There, right here. Whoosh. You feel it? There. Gently open up. Good. And then going to rotate to the other side. Relax into that. It's going to open up this side, reveal this side of the neck. Get in there. That really helps. See? Open, reveal all that neck. So the shoulders can swoop. Rightio. Here we go. Once again, let's reintroduce the movement again. Good. A bit more easier? Good. So now we're getting this proper, more like a more evening torsioning. It's not left, right. So when when the right shoulder goes forward, the left shoulder goes back. When the left shoulder goes forward, the right shoulder goes back. It's a nice pendulum with more even movement. Good. Rest here. Now, Phillipa, I'll ask you to breathe into my hands. Breathe deep. And then relax. Breathe in deep. And then relax. Good. Breathe in, feeling the ribs expand. Relaxing the mid back. And relax. Breathing in deep. Good. And relax. You feel the tightness there in the shoulder, on the chest there. Good. Breathing in deep. Relax. And Breathing in deep. And then relax. There, right there, right there, right there. Eesh. Whew. There we go. Some qigong tapping. How does that feel? Energized?
Yeah.
Good. Back feels a bit more straighter, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. There we go, Phillipa. How are you feeling?
Nice.
Stand up, have a little move around. More loose?
Yeah.
How's your lower back feeling now?
No pain.
Yes. It was interesting, wasn't it? So you noticed when you was able to really allow the breath to come and go, it encouraged more movement.
Yeah.
Encouraged the body to expand. Yeah? So thank you so much for...
Thank you.
It was an honour, a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
No worries. So you guys, that was Phillipa. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you're relaxed. But so if you liked what you were watching, please hit the like button, maybe leave a comment, subscribe. Until the next time, from me and Phillipa, I'm the avatar known as Tao Chi Kai, Om Om.